Sjögren syndrome is an autoimmune condition that affects millions of people around the world. And the truth is, many of the initial symptoms can easily be ignored, which can be extremely dangerous. If you've been experiencing dry eyes, a constantly dry mouth or excessive fatigue, pay close attention. These could be signs that your body is trying to warn you about this disease. Sjögren syndrome occurs when the body's immune system starts attacking the glands responsible for producing saliva and tears, leading to widespread dryness. But don't be mistaken, the effects of the disease go far beyond the discomfort you feel in your mouth or eyes. If left untreated, Sjögren syndrome can affect other vital organs, like the kidneys, liver, lungs, and even the heart, becoming a real threat to your health and quality of life. The problem is that often the early symptoms are subtle and easy to overlook. You might think it's just a little dryness in your eyes or mouth, or maybe you feel a bit more tired than usual. But these symptoms could be signs of something much more serious. Early detection is crucial for managing the disease and preventing more serious complications, such as issues with internal organs or even the development of lymphoma, a rare form of cancer. Additionally, Sjögren syndrome doesn't only affect dryness in the eyes or mouth. It can cause joint pain, extreme fatigue, difficulty swallowing, and even swelling of the salivary glands. What you're feeling in your body could be the warning that something is wrong. Ignoring these signs can lead to irreversible damage to other organs, like the kidneys and lungs, and may result in a more severe clinical condition. That's why it's essential for you to pay attention to these symptoms and seek a specialist if you notice any of these signs. Sjögren syndrome can be diagnosed with specific tests and, when detected early, it can be treated effectively, helping to relieve symptoms and prevent complications. Don't wait for things to get worse. Pay attention to your body and seek medical help as soon as necessary. Early detection could save your life. Now let's talk about some of the symptoms that you cannot ignore. We'll break these symptoms into parts, so stay tuned, because the next few minutes could make all the difference for your health. And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends and family. This content could help a lot of people understand the signs of Sjögren syndrome and seek the necessary treatment. Stay with us until the end, as we'll share vital information that could save lives. Part 1. Dry eyes. One of the most common early signs of Sjögren syndrome is dry eyes. Have you ever felt like you had sand or grit in your eyes, even when there's nothing there? Or maybe your eyes are red and irritated for no apparent reason. This happens because the disease affects the lacrimal glands, responsible for producing tears, and the lack of moisture can impair vision and cause constant discomfort. Dry eyes can also lead to a number of complications, such as eye infections, or damage to the cornea if left untreated. This can impact your daily activities, like reading, watching TV, or even spending time outdoors. If you're experiencing these symptoms, don't ignore them. Early treatment can relieve discomfort and prevent serious complications. If you're following along with the video and finding it helpful, comment 1 below. It helps us know you're getting this important information. Part 2. Dry mouth. Another classic symptom of Sjögren syndrome is dry mouth. If you've been feeling like your mouth is constantly dry, even after drinking water, this could be a sign that your salivary glands are not working properly. The lack of saliva not only causes discomfort, but also makes simple activities like talking, swallowing, or even chewing food difficult. Dry mouth can lead to dental problems such as cavities, gingivitis, and infections, as saliva helps protect teeth and gums from bacteria. Additionally, difficulty swallowing food can affect your nutrition and, if left untreated, can lead to more serious complications like weight loss and malnutrition. If you're following along with the video and have identified any of these symptoms, comment 2 below. Your participation is very important to us. Part 3. Extreme fatigue. Extreme fatigue is one of the most debilitating symptoms of Sjögren syndrome. Many people report feeling constantly tired, even after a good night's sleep. This happens because the disease affects the body in several ways, leaving the person without energy to perform daily tasks such as working, exercising, or even interacting with family. This fatigue can be so intense that it interferes with professional performance and personal relationships. If you feel constantly exhausted, even after resting, don't ignore it. This could be a sign that something is wrong with your body. If you're following along and identified with these symptoms, comment 3 below and share your experience with us. Part 4. Joint pain. Joint pain is another common symptom of Sjögren's syndrome, especially in the hands, feet, and knees. This pain may be accompanied by stiffness and swelling, making even normal movement difficult. These symptoms are often confused with other conditions, such as arthritis, but are characteristic of the disease. These pains can appear intermittently and, if left untreated, may worsen over time, affecting mobility and quality of life. If you're feeling this type of pain, it's important to seek medical advice for an accurate diagnosis. If you're following along with the video and identified any of these pains, comment 4 below and let us know your experience. Part 5. Difficulty swallowing. Another symptom of Sjögren's syndrome that you should be aware of is difficulty swallowing. When saliva production is insufficient, it can become very hard to swallow food without it feeling like it's getting stuck in your throat. This choking sensation can be uncomfortable and even dangerous if left untreated. Additionally, difficulty swallowing can affect your nutrition, leading to weight loss and even malnutrition. If you've noticed that swallowing has become more difficult, don't hesitate to seek medical help. If you're following along and identified with any of these symptoms, comment 5 below. We are here to help and hear your experiences. Part 6. Swelling of the salivary glands. Finally, an important symptom of Sjögren's syndrome is swelling of the salivary glands, especially the glands located under the jaw. This swelling occurs due to inflammation of these glands, which are trying to compensate for insufficient saliva production. This symptom can cause pain and discomfort and is a clear sign that the disease is affecting your body. If you notice any swelling or pain in these areas, seek a doctor to properly assess the situation. And finally, if you're following along and identified any of these symptoms, comment 6 below. Your comment is crucial for knowing that you're paying attention to these important signs. Now that you know the main symptoms of Sjögren's syndrome, it's crucial to understand that this isn't just a matter of discomfort. It's a serious condition that requires medical attention. Ignoring your body's warning signs can lead to severe consequences, such as kidney, lung, and liver problems, and even an increased risk of certain types of cancer, like lymphoma. If you've recognized any of these symptoms, make sure to see a rheumatologist or another specialist as soon as possible. Early diagnosis makes all the difference. There are treatments available that can relieve symptoms, protect your organs, and greatly improve your quality of life. In addition, maintaining healthy habits, such as eating well, staying hydrated, and having regular medical checkups, will help you feel better day to day. I want you to remember something very important. You are not alone on this journey. Many people are living with this condition, and the more informed you are, the more prepared you'll be to take care of yourself. Don't blame yourself for the symptoms, don't think it's all in your head, and most importantly, never lose hope. With the right care, it's possible to live well with joy and purpose. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with friends and family. You might be saving lives by spreading this information. And remember, knowledge is your greatest weapon. To face any challenge, let's work together to protect your health and spread well-being. Elder longevity for a longer, stronger life.